Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona facing Celta Vigo.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Ronald Araujo plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. And reading it absolutely superbly.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Carl Starfelt. Good weight on that pass. Torres. Celta struggling to keep possession here. Showing gumption, keeping it out. Moriba. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Deflection then over the touchline. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now, who can he play it to? This looks more than decent. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
And nicely over the top. A very good tackle. Threads it nicely. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. And passing it through. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then. Moriba. A danger here as he runs at them. But they took care of the situation defensively. And defensive play to be applauded. Pedri. And showing fine vision. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And playing it through, but off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Pedri. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Spot on with that tackle. Dani Olmo. And he has options available. Very quick thinking there. Decent idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Borja Iglesias. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, he's through here. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Dani Olmo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Eric Garcia. And Rashford. Pedri. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, good-looking pass. And he's made the run. It's still alive. Thumped clear. Rashford. And support available. Well, fantastic reflex action. Pedri. Intelligent ball. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, they move the ball so well.
Garcia. Released it nicely. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Prevented the damage. Can they set up a chance? And firing it. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Rashford unable to hold it. Well, that one has promise. And the cross goes in. No-nonsense clearance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Moriba. And possibilities here. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, some might say par for the course from Dani Olmo. That's how good he is. And he didn't let anyone down in the first half.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Araujo. Now with Pedri. Rashford. Moriba. And passing it well. His determination there for all to see. Is this the moment? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Quick break could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. Nice looking pass. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And cutting it out. Iago Aspas. Borja Iglesias. A bit wasteful from Celta. Oh, that's really well done. Oh, surely! Very much the run of the mill as saves go.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Barca regaining possession. Good conditions for the counter. Chance here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Space to exploit. And quick thinking defensively. Pedri. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This looks interesting. Will it go in? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Promising pass. And in the right position to read it.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Marcus Rashford. Danny Olmo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, great vision. Cross could be useful. Not the clearance that was called for. And they could eat into the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Araujo. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Joao Cancelo. And Barca unable to keep the ball. And he has options available. On the offensive. Teasing ball in. They keep plugging away. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Pedri. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, good finish. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mingueza. It's with Marcos Alonso. Good distribution. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Pedri. Passing it around, can they see this out? Ronald Araujo. Pedri. Araujo. Garcia. Now a decent position. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Iago Aspas. Can't give him too much space. Determined defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Iago Aspas. Might be able to set up the chance. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, how about this? 4-3. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Pedri. Now with Rashford. Torres. And strong play here.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, a marvellous effort that from Dani Olmo. Put so much into the game and such a skillful operator.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.